quick picks featuring Pepper. Special guest. She promised she wouldn't talk today. Wife is out of town with the kids, so I'm bringing the dog into work today. Got a haircut yesterday with a little bow in their hair, looking nice. So WNBA parlay didn't go well last night. Elizabeth Williams, 11 shots, made 3 of them. Missed a lot of easy ones. Definitely an opportunity for this thing, but then Kelsey Plum fell apart at the end, falling 1 assist short. Sophie Cunningham, though, was balling last night. 18 points. I think she had 6 threes. I'm going with, it's just me today. Megan's on vacation. Brandon's out today. I'm going with my favorite thing going right now, which is the Frankenstein parlay. It's a parlay of multiple sports, juiced odds, futures, so I can get excited about something. I'm putting in a little bit of money for this one. I'm going to give you, I just put it in the betting group, $10. $10 is going to return you $1,994.58. Let me tell you about it. So the first one we got is the Milwaukee Brewers today, -1.5 against the Mets. Listen, I'm new to baseball. I get it. I'm a Cubs fan. I've been keeping tabs on the Brewers. They've won 9 out of their last 10 games. They are on fire. They've been winning by 3.6 runs per game in their last 10 games. Blowing teams out of the water. Again, won 9 of their last 10. The Mets are on the opposite end of the spectrum. They're a good team, but in their last 9 games, they've lost 8 of them, and they're averaging 2.1 runs. The margin of defeat, 2.1 runs is the average. I was putting this together last night. I had no clue why the Mets were favored in this game. The scales have tipped this morning, and the Brewers are back to being favored. So give me the Brewers run line to start this off. Brewers run line over the Mets, -1.5. It's plus money. So let's start off with that. Brewers run line against the Mets. Then we're going to start to get a little freaky. The W. So let's get excited about a WNBA future. Top teams in WNBA, the Minnesota Lynx, who have the odds-on favorite to win the MVP in Nafisa Collier. Great player. They came very close to winning it all against the Liberty last year. She has been out and will be out for the next week and a half or so with an ankle sprain. They've been okay. They just made a nice trade. I think they're the biggest threat to win it all, and the odds reflect that. The New York Liberty, the reigning champions. I do not think they are going to be the team to win it this year. I love Sabrina Ionescu. I think they're a good team. Their best player, Brianna Stewart, is out. There's not necessarily a timeline for her return. And the third team in the stand, or I guess the Atlanta Dream have won a couple in a row. I'm not super concerned about them. Brittany Griner, they haven't played the Chicago Sky, who are just one of the worst WNBA teams out there right now. Shout out Skytown. The team that I like to win it all is the Phoenix Mercury. And they're a very different team from last year. They had, Diana Taurasi, Brittany Griner. They're a different team this year. They have the triple-double queen, Alyssa Thomas. They've got 6 or 5. They've got 5 players averaging 9.9 points or more, led by our girl, Satu Sabali. She's a hooper. But they got Alyssa Thomas, triple-double queen. They got her, I don't know if they got married yet or just fiance, but Dawana Bonner from the Fever. Kalia Cooper is a baller. She's the one who got her weave touched off last weekend. They have a lot of players, and they can hurt you from a lot of different areas. Alyssa Thomas can have 12 assists in a game. She can score 30 points, too. They are going to be a very tough out for anyone in the playoffs. And looking at them against the top teams, they've beat the Liberty 2 out of 3 times this year. They've played the Lynx 3 times. They've won once, but one of their losses was by 3 points. It's a coin flip game. So at plus 750, I like that value a lot. So give me Brewers -1.5, Mercury to win the WNBA championship this year. And then I'm going to give you 2 Bucks future parlays that are going to be season long that I like a lot. This could happen technically in 1 game. I like Antoine Winfield Jr. to have 2+ interceptions, and I like Zion McCollum to have 2+ interceptions. Something that I know about the Bucks. Antoine Winfield last year, he was hurt. He was not very good. He appeared in 9 games. He did not finish 9 games. He was injured in a couple of those, kind of gritted it out through injury. The year before that, he was a Defensive Player of the Year contender. He had 3 interceptions. He had a bunch of sacks, a bunch of forced fumbles, a bunch of recovered fumbles. He is a ball hawk, and he's been awesome in camp this year, everything I'm hearing. So Antoine Winfield Jr., 2+ interceptions. He could get that in one game, conceivably. The other one I like is Zion McCollum to have 2+ interceptions. He had 2 last year. 2 last year, but again, much more an emphasis on taking the ball away. He is the Bucs' number 1 cornerback. Jamel Dean has the contract. Jamel Dean has the years of experience. Zion McCollum is the number 1 cornerback for the Bucs. He is a playmaker. He had like a 99 for anyone that follows Math Bomb, the relative athletic score at the combine, like perfect measurables and athletic score. He is very good. Drew Rosenhaus is an agent. He just came out the other day, said he wants a new contract. He's not going to miss time. Don't worry about that. But he is a guy who I expect, with the Bucs' new emphasis on taking away the football, that is the number 1 emphasis in camp for the defense. That's what they're going to do this year. It's going to be Antoine Winfield Jr., 2+ picks, Zion McCollum, 2+ picks, and roll that up with the 2 picks. Brewers today, -1.5, and Phoenix Mercury to win the finals. You bet $10, you get $19.94 and change back. That's my Frankenstein parlay. So if the Brewers win today by 2+ runs, we got something to be pretty excited about. If we get to late September, mid-October, early mid-October, when the WNBA finals are going on, and the Mercury pull it out, we could have both guys having 2 picks by then. This could be a winner. And if not, then we have another, month and a half, 2 months to get excited about an NFL future. So that is my play. Check it out. I put it in the Barstool betting group. And that's it. This is Pepper. I got to go take her for a walk before the Yak. We have a special guest. I'm going to break it again. We have a special guest in the Yak. It's another athlete who is going to be running the gauntlet. It is a guy who's best known for having a lot of success with my least favorite franchise in sports. It is former New Orleans Saints left tackle, very, very good player. He also played for the Miami Dolphins for a couple years, Teron Armstead. So check it out. He's going to run the gauntlet live on the Yak. For me, Stephen Shea. For Owen behind the sticks. For my girl Pepper. Have a good weekend.